Welcome everyone for this 30 minutes guided meditation, where today we will practice feeling grounded. Our modern lives can be so hectic, so busy, that sometimes we can feel disconnected from ourselves and from our surroundings and lost in the headspace. So this meditation is going to focus on grounding our energy, bringing us back to the present moment, releasing any anxiety or sense of imbalance, and bringing ease and relaxation into our body, our mind, and our heart. And what you might need for this meditation is a quiet place to practice, some props, a pillow, a chair if you like to sit down, or if you want to lie down, just a roll blanket, maybe underneath your knees to lower the pressure on your back, and an eye mask on top of your eyes if you like to be in the darkness. The benefit around this meditation is that when we feel grounded, we allow the body and the mind muscles to relax. Therefore, we can experience an improvement in sleeping. It can support us in managing pain and release stress and anxiety. When we practice to feel grounded, we are aware of the present moment, and we can experience moments where we are able to see ourselves for our strength, ability of love, and accept life. And it can also increase our self-esteem and self-worth. So this guided meditation can be done seated or lying down with your eyes closed or open. And I will guide you through a gentle breathing exercise to allow ourselves to settle into the practice before starting our visualization exercise to release anything that doesn't serve us anymore. During this practice, we might find ourselves caught in thoughts or unpleasant sensations that might arise in the body or in the mind. But when this happens, I will encourage you to sit with them for a moment, to acknowledge them, and then redirect your attention to my voice. The intention of this meditation is to make you feel grounded and balanced. So begin by sitting or lying down and find a nice and comfortable position. If at any point during this meditation, you feel the need to change or adjust your position, please feel free to make yourself as comfortable as you can. Place your palm either on your lap or onto the floor, facing downwards. And gently close down your eyes or have a soft gaze in front of you. And start by paying close attention to your breath, to the natural rhythm of your breathing. Noticing where you feel the breath the most. It may be in your belly, with the expansion and contraction of your belly with each breath. Or it can be in your chest, with the rising and falling of the chest with every inhale and exhale. Or you might feel your whole body breathing. So stay with your breath for a few moments now. And if you find your mind caught in thoughts, gently redirect your awareness to your breath. Remember that thoughts are okay. Let them come. Welcome them. And then gently let them go by coming back to notice your breath. Be kind to yourself. And on your next inhale, let your breath be extra deep and long, feeling your stomach expanding, filling your lungs completely. Hold the breath at the top, and when you're ready, let it go with a sigh. Repeat 2 more times, taking 2 deep breaths at your own pace, holding them at the top before releasing with a sigh. Notice how you're sinking in deeper to the moment when you breathe like this. And at the end of your second long deep breath, just return to a regular pace of breathing. Notice how you're more centered. This is your time to connect to you really are, to be present with your body, your heart, and your mind. Keep your awareness on your breath for a moment. And if you find your mind caught in thoughts, allow the thoughts to rise and to go like the breath. Breathe in, a thought comes. Breathe out, the thoughts leaves. Relax, relax, relax. And now take another deep cleansing breath. And in your mind eye, see yourself walking on a path. Notice all the details of this path. Where is it made from? Is it narrow or wide? Is it winding or straight? The path is leading into a forest. And you start walking on the path towards the forest. In a short while, you arrive at the forest and you continue walking into the forest. The forest feels magical. And you notice that all your senses seems to sharpen as you walk further into the forest. Your eyes becomes crystal clear and sharp, and you're highly attuned to sounds, and your feelings and knowing are more intense than ever before. So notice how you're feeling, what is present with you right now. And try not to label any source. Simply observe what you notice in your body, mind, and heart right now. And while you keep on walking in this magical forest, you notice up ahead of you a very large tree, and you're drawn to walk towards the tree. As you get closer, you sense and feel that this tree is ancient and wise. It has very large roots all around. They are growing down deep into the earth. And the trunk is wide and majestic looking. You stand there noticing the size, shapes, branches, leaves, and textures of this magnificent tree. Until you find a comfortable place to sit next to the tree. And take a moment once you have settled to notice how your weight is distributed over all the points of contact with the earth. Left and right, front and back, inside and outside. And you start to feel a grounding energy moving through your body. This energy allows you to become rooted. Your feet grow roots into the earth below you, and the energy from the earth moves into your body. Keep feeling your lower body connected to the ground. And let this light find its way through the cool topsoil, passing the worms and other ground creatures. Visualize this grounding light as it continues down into the earth, passing the bones of our ancestors down deeper into the earth, through the bedrock, through the underground caverns and rivers and lakes, growing and pushing down, down, down. And as this grounding light roots deep into the earth, it spreads wide as well, like the tendrils of a tree, seeking the warm heart of the earth. And so now your roots have entered the core of Mother Earth. Notice how you feel more grounded into the earth through this meditation. Feel the channel between you and the earth opening. And start to send with your breath anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Breathe it down to the earth. Mother Earth will transform it and return it to you. Release all your troubles, all your worries, all your fears, and be free. So spend a few moments here on releasing everything that is old and stressful in your life at the moment. Creating space in your body to be filled with this grounding energy. Allow this grounding light coming from Papa Tonuku, Mother Earth, cleansing you of any worries or preoccupations. Let her clear away any heaviness, any sickness, or any sadness you might be holding on to. Allow yourself to let this energy nourish your body, your mind, your soul, all your emotions and aura. And now, with your own time, allow the channel between you and the earth to slowly close down, slowly coming back to notice the majestic tree standing tall next to you. And when you feel that the channel has been closed, stand up and thank Papa Tonuku and Tane Mahuta for their protection and guidance today. And start to walk back in the forest. Back along the path and into the forest. until you slowly arrive in the darkness of your mind. And once you're there, rest for a moment. Fully integrate the experience you might have today. Sense and feel your body now. Notice if your body is different. Then slowly reconnect with your breath. Taking a few slowly deep breaths. Noticing the sound of your own breath, the rising and falling of your chest. And with your own time, slowly come back to notice your physical body. And when you're ready, keeping your eyes closed to keep your awareness within, start to introduce small movements in your body. Wiggling your fingers, your toes, taking your time. Fully come back into your physical body. And do any movements now that your body needs after a period of stillness. If you're lying down on the floor, I invite you to roll onto your right side, supporting your head with your arm, and just stay there for a couple of nourishing breaths before pushing yourself up into a comfortable seated position. And once you are in a seated position, I invite you to join your hands together in front of your heart in Namaskar Mudra, prayer position. Pressing your thumbs together, pressing your palms together and your thumbs against your chest. Roll your shoulders back and open up your chest. And take a moment here to thank yourself for taking the time to be here now. Thanks, Mother Earth, for assisting and guiding you today. And I will finish the practice chanting 3 Oms, following Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I encourage you to chant with me to fully benefit from the vibration created by the mantra, letting go of any expectation on your ability to create sound. So let's take an inhale for an exhale. Inhale to chant Om.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hare Om.
Let the vibration of the mantra settling down into your body. Would you gently bow your head towards your hand to honor yourself and the love within? Gently release your hands on your lap. On your next inhale, bring your head up. And exhale, open your eyes and come back in the room. Thank you. Namaste.